Hello and welcome to the programme. Well, lockdowns around the world are lifting, but experts are warning that the only way back to something resembling a normal life is through a vaccine. Well, the European Commission hosted a donor conference today to speed up the search for one and to make sure it will be available for all. They've already raised €7.4 billion, falling short of the goal of 7.5. Well, the WHO, the UN and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation are part of the joint initiative. But the United States is not. Well, Commission President Ursula von der Leyen said the initiative is proof of the good that can come of international cooperation.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've made it. Today is a defining moment for the global community. At a time when we are sitting further apart than usual, the world has shown it is standing closer together than ever before. And in the space of just a few hours, we have collectively pledged €7.4 billion for vaccines, diagnostics and treatments. And all this money will help kickstart unprecedented global cooperation.
Well, Jack PARROCK is in Brussels and he joins me now. Well, good evening to you, Jack. So €7.4 billion raised in just a matter of hours. What will the priorities be when it comes to spending this money?
Hi there, Isabel. Yeah, it will be considered quite a success from the European Union hosts, so the European Commission and the European Council. Basically what they're going to do with this nearly €7.5 billion, €4 billion of it is to go on finding a vaccination. That's the priority pretty much across the board. The scientific community believes that once a vaccination can be developed and proved, then the COVID-19 crisis, really the beginning of the end, starts there. They also earmarked €2 billion for treatment to support countries that are dealing with this, and another €1.5 billion in testing. Clearly, while richer nations have been able to deal with the COVID-19 crisis, the medical crisis that they've been confronted with, countries in the developing world also need the support to do this. So some of the money will go towards them. As I said, they'll consider this a success. They wanted €7.5 billion, and there still could be some additional pledges coming in later on this evening.
Jack, and French President Emmanuel Macron stressed that this initiative will mean a vaccine belongs to everyone. Now, just take a listen to what he had to say.
We have also collectively decided that this vaccine, the day it arrives, will be a global public good. That would mean that it won't belong to any one person or country. It will belong to all of us. Whoever invents it, of course, will get fair compensation, but access will be given to the entire planet by the organizations that we've chosen, the funding that we've secured, the group of public and private organizations that we're backing.
But Jack, the US wasn't part of this initiative, was it? So how will that impact global access to a vaccine?
Well, this is the big question. The Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation were the ones that were pledging the most money from a US perspective. We also saw the Queen of Pop, Madonna, putting her hand in her pocket and putting $1 million into the pot. But the United States, the US president, has refused to join this. He also has pulled funding from the United States to the World Health Organization. He believed that they didn't warn the United States soon enough and that their advice wasn't clear enough on the effects of COVID-19, and he really blames the WHO for